I didn't want to be caught left behind because I'm cutting grapes for my 3-year-old.
You're insane. That's insanity.
That's actually like one of the worst.
That's one of the worst things I've
heard on this channel.
Guys, holy titty sprinkles. We hit 10,000 subs. We're gonna do a 10,000 sub special, but just to start, before we even get into this, thank you guys so much. Holy shit, 10,000 subs is crazy.
Okay, Sarah, we need air horns. We need disco balls. We
guns
need
going off.
We need guns.
We need
eagles.
People flying through the air. Whatever, everything.
I cannot believe it. We have been doing this for 6 years, and it is just a wild trip to be here and to be at 10K. I want to thank a bunch of people.
Yeah,
I want to thank
my mom.
My mom for birthing me. I want to thank Nick for birthing me.
Yeah, I birthed them also.
We got to thank Sarah, our wonderful
Sarah,
editor.
who's editing this and has been editing with us for a long time. She's the fucking best.
Yeah, she's the engine that brought us to a video a week. We couldn't thank her enough.
Yes, thank you, Sarah.
We have had so many people along the way doing this stuff with us. We can, you know,
we don't have to do a whole fucking Grammys acceptance speech, but seriously, thank you guys. But this video might not ever be uploaded.
Oh.
Because
is this when
as some of you may have heard, the Rapture was supposed to happen on the 23rd and the 24th. It didn't.
Did it get kicked down the road? Or it did.
And the day now it's supposed to happen is October 7th and 8th, which is the post date of this video. If this never gets uploaded, I didn't make it into heaven.
Wait, did you sell your car too? Or was that just me? I first off took out a life insurance policy for my dog because he is going to hell.
He's not coming with me.
Marv's not coming up there with me. He's done too many tax evasion things.
But basically, RaptureTok, as they call it, was blowing up for a long time.
Huge.
It was on my feed and it was insane, but it didn't happen.
People were so serious about it.
Yeah.
Too. Everybody just wants the fucking world to end. People get so excited. Yeah. Doomsday preppers, they're begging
they're
for
hoping. They're crossing their little
Trump
fingers.
to just fat finger the big red button one of these days.
Yeah, but now that the Rapture has been postponed, I thought it would be fun and informative to go through TikToks of how people were preparing for the Rapture and also how the prophecy was foretold.
Ah, so we get lore. You're giving us
the
lore.
Origin of why people thought the Rapture was coming. So strap in, get your Bibles ready, get those crosses nice and upright. Don't put them upside down. Let's dive in.
Let's do it, or let's ascend.
Let's ascend into it. So this is how, as far as I could tell, it started. We don't have to watch the whole thing. This guy. His name is Joshua Mwakela.
I'm really good at names.
I suck.
Josh Mwakela.
Joshua Mwakela. He's known as Brother Joshua. Okay, so we'll call him that. That's easier for us to say. But he's from South Africa, and basically he went on this podcast. This podcast appearance went through the Crazy Christian TikTok network.
And I'll tell you this.
Tell us.
No human being on this earth is ready for what is coming.
Is JoJo Siwa dropping another album or something?
Dude, that'd be sick.
Because I will say that that is an accurate description for that occurrence.
To handle the wrath of God. So beyond the rapture that will happen in 14 days on the 23rd of this month, that storm is brewing.
I'm just wondering how Brother Josh got funding from FaZe Clan to be on
like the
this.
red background. It is a little satanic though. Like I'd expect more of like a light, like our lights behind us.
Yeah, this is the shining light of heaven. It's interesting how Brother Josh essentially is announcing the rapture on what looks like Skip and Shannon's show. This is an ESPN backdrop.
Yeah, it is kind of.
And that's how we find out we're all gonna die.
We don't need to really listen to this whole thing, but basically,
I'm interested.
With those words said,
there's such a vibe
those words
too.
Said, to the people who are opposing my message, who look at me and think I am just one more, and even pull up scriptures, you know, to oppose what I'm saying. This is what I have to say to you.
Okay, hit us with the bars.
On that day of the 23rd, who is God going to back up? You or me?
Awful take.
That's like such a rough take. It's steeped in self-importance.
Yeah, it's like, no, God's gonna back me up.
We talk about this all the time. I don't know how we have gotten to be the almost like moderate Christian arguers here. Because isn't the whole point that everybody's on the same fucking plane?
I feel like most people say if you think you're speaking to God, it's like the devil. Saying you're like a chosen one, a false prophet, is usually frowned upon. But after this, he comes back on. Comes back on the pod.
The same
Clear
pod.
the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is after.
Yes.
That's like my favorite thing in the world is like about this process is you gotta apologize now.
Also, I love that you just kind of kick the rock down the road. You're like, it's gonna happen. Just give it 2 more weeks.
You have two options.
Yeah.
You have apology immediately.
Yes.
Get out, or kick the rock down the road. Hit the snooze button.
And you just keep hitting the snooze button
hit
forever.
the snooze button over and over and over again, and eventually you'll be right.
Billion% sure that the rapture is going to happen on the 23rd and the 24th of September 2025.
Wait.
But when you cross over straight from this Feast of Trumpets to our Gregorian calendar.
That's what was fucked up. The Gregorian calendar.
Okay, it was on a different
7th or 8th of October.
Next year he's going to celebrate Chinese New Year.
Yes.
Yeah.
To me,
It wasn't our Gregorian calendar. That's the issue. Stop. I feel personally attacked. This is like if I was a Fortnite skin.
It's pretty good.
Am I mogging enough?
You are mogging pretty hard. So we're going based on the first clip. So all these take place before the 23rd and 24th. They're not current, but a lot of people, when they thought the rapture was coming, were like, how am I going to prepare? Let me give away my possessions. Let's sell everything. Let's whatever. I'll just leave it at that.
So guys, the rapture actually is happening now, October 7th.
So
and what you
now
don't
sell your
need
stuff.
is money. So what you got to do, got to go on to guiltydogs.com.
And get some merch.
Get yourself a hoodie, get yourself a hat, right? Because when you're pulled up to the healing lights of heaven, you're not going to care about the dollars that you sent to our Shopify.
Support the people that will be left behind in the rapture.
Yo, shout out to the Christian homie that sold me his 4070 Alienware laptop because he thinks the rapture is going to happen today. Yo, bro, don't hit me up tomorrow. Don't hit me up tomorrow. You'll be blocked. Don't hit me.
Yo, you're telling me they don't take 4070s up to fucking heaven?
Dude, most people wait for like a Steam summer sale. You just get the rapture.
The rapture
sales, dude.
I'm not kidding. If they don't have graphics cards in heaven, how am I supposed to crank 90s on motherfuckers?
Do they have Fortnite in heaven?
You know they do.
They do, dude.
If they don't,
Jesus is fucking cracked.
Jesus could like one-tap ninja, box him up, throw a trap on the ceiling to the #1 in the world.
Yeah, so a lot of people are using the Christian psychosis of the rapture to buy their shit and then not give it back.
There is always a moment in time where you think, hey, I can profit off of this.
But also, imagine how shitty that feels to like truly believe you're like, I'm gonna go to heaven in like a few days. And then I can live forever up there and hang out. You sell like all your shit and then you're not only not going to heaven, but you just gave away all your stuff. I also don't know why charge anything for it. If you think you're going to heaven, I just give my shit away.
No, that is a good point.
Or maybe it's like just in case. You're like, well, at least I'll get like a few $100.
Just in case. But I also love how all of these Christians are waiting until the literal end of the world to actually give stuff away.
Yeah, they couldn't do it
Isn't
before.
that your whole
Not out of the goodness of their heart.
That's your whole thing.
Or you don't know if you're gonna get into heaven. You're on the cusp,
And it's like,
you're
it's
like
buying at the end.
Sneak on in there, make the cut.
Dude, so many people have done that. I hear Jeffrey Dahmer's actually up there. Did
I
you
heard
know
he's
that?
in heaven.
I hear he's in heaven.
He accepted Jesus Christ as his Lord, and he made it.
Some TikToker told me that was enough.
What if I told you that serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer became a Christian while he was in prison and went to heaven when he died?
Maybe selling your gaming laptop to someone who is unfortunately probably gonna stay down here. And that's the funny part about making the decision on who to sell this stuff to, because you're essentially telling them
they're not gonna make it.
You didn't make the cut, buddy.
I would give this to you, but you're a good person. You'll get to heaven. I'll give it to you though.
Yeah,
you take it.
I know what you did in high school.
The person who sold me their car on September 21st, this is September 24th, and the rapture didn't happen, you're not getting your car back.
I love how this is the theme.
Nope.
Sorry, it's not gonna happen. There's no takesies backsies. Dude, why do they need the aluminum?
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so now those were people telling about buying things from people. This is people preparing.
Okay.
Okay, me and Max are ready for the rapture.
Oh my God.
He's not going either. He didn't want to go. He's going to stay with me.
Oh, that's really cute.
I'm sorry. I know she might be a little misguided.
Yeah,
here.
well, that's
Her heart is in the right
Absolutely.
place. If I can't go with my dog, I'm not going.
Agreed.
Goddamn right.
Dude, if Bean's not coming with me, I'm staying.
You're not going, right, Max?
No.
Max.
You're staying, right? At least he's not up yet, so we're going to get her fixed up when she gets up. Rapture update. Don't look down.
Is this what happens when we don't get a high-profile Marvel movie released every year? People need something to be excited for. Don't look down. It's like, can't wait for the Super Bowl.
You have to have things to look forward to.
Yeah.
Or else you'll go insane.
But what if that's the road to be insane in the first place?
Then have fun while you're getting insane, I guess.
It is really fun.
To the guy who sold me his house for $10K on the 21st because he thought the rapture was going to happen on the 23rd, well, it's the 24th. And you're not getting your house back.
What haven't they fucking sold?
I know. Well, I'm going in this assuming these are real. Most of these like didn't have like huge followings or videos or something. So I'm like, oh, it might be real. I'm assuming it's real. It's more fun to assume it's real.
I agree. That's also pretty thematic of a sentence.
Yeah, it's more fun if
It's
the
more
rapture's going to
fun
happen.
to assume it's real.
How are y'all parents dealing with the thought of only having a few days left with your babies? That's so dark to think like babies, because they're not old enough to accept Jesus, like would make the cut.
And it's like, well, you better get them praying.
Go baptize them right now.
Okay, I'm literally about to crash out.
Oh my God. You don't need to feel this.
So I am super
during the day.
Super persuadable, and I've been.
What a first sentence for a TikTok like that. And if you know it, usually knowing is half the battle. Isn't that the whole
saying.
phrase?
So you should maybe take a step back
maybe, hey,
and be like,
is this group psychosis?
yeah, is this really going to happen?
I really thought CERN was going to be the end of it. That was the last time I got fooled, because the world didn't end in 2012. And all you guys are just running the same reruns, man.
I've been on RaptureTok for like the past, I don't know, hour.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
A couple things. First of all,
Put your phone down, dude. You're like this?
Are we not scared?
I do kind of, I just feel bad, kind of.
I feel bad too. This face, you look at this face. This is someone who woke up and just scrolled for an hour. I get it.
It's easy to get sucked in.
It's so easy to get sucked in.
To think that if the rapture is happening, if the rapture is going to happen in a few days, but they say it's going to happen, that means I only have a few days left with my kids.
Wait, so you're saying you're going to heaven and your kids aren't?
Yeah.
That's kind of horrible.
A parent knows more than anyone how much their kids suck.
Fucking annoying.
Exactly. I'm sorry. It's because you gave them an iPad.
I'm not trying to laugh at her.
No.
But the rapture didn't happen. You're with your kids. You're fine.
I don't want to insinuate that this is like fully self-inflicted.
Yeah,
because
this
I
feels
do
like
understand
she's a victim of
that the phone, like the scroll, is truly, some of this stuff is kind of like a Pandora's box. It's just all that your phone will feed you. It's exactly what we were talking about on the flat earth stuff earlier. You open one thing,
and then that's all your
and
scroll
that's
is.
all it is.
Until you like show you're not interested. But can we get back to the idea that you think your kids are going to hell and you're not?
What do you know that
also,
your kids did?
if like a kid is misbehaved, it's like falls on the parents. You know what I mean?
Not in the eyes of the Lord.
That's true. It's all their
A
fault.
shithead is a shithead wherever they stand.
Also, if you get raptured, what if you're like mid-dump? Do you just float up like with shit falling out, or just the shit float with you?
No. The hand of the Holy Spirit
Squirts
takes
it
your
out.
colon and just goes like from
Yeah.
the inside. It's release. Do you think it tickles?
I feel like it would just feel like you're in a blanket.
I feel like it would feel like when you dig too deep in your belly button and it shoots down to your gooch. You know that weird feeling?
Kinda. I don't really do that.
You guys don't dig in your belly button?
Even if the rapture isn't going to happen,
Which it didn't, and it's
can
not.
you imagine?
Okay, that feels
What
old.
if you really did only have a few days left with your kids?
Okay, that's...
I feel like now.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm literally crashing out right now. What the fuck, dude?
You lost me a little at the end.
It's a little less. That's a little more like, even if it doesn't happen, I know that I'm gonna feel this in this moment right now, regardless of anything.
Yeah, it was a little weird at the end there, but I do feel bad. I feel like you just a little too terminally online.
I kind of like went into this situation thinking, oh, you know, funny. There's always a rapture, but this time it feels a lot more purposeful psychosis.
Well, I think just TikTok, because if you watch a full RaptureTok, you probably are just in it for a while.
I was on it, but I was laughing.
That's the difference. But some people who probably took this seriously just get captured in that moment and think it's like the world's ending. It's fucking scary. It's just sad. It's not really scary.
It's really just sad. Yeah.
Hey, you! Do you see what's happening?
Yes.
It's time. It's time to make your decision.
For Monday Night Raw?
Are you going to follow Jesus and get on the party bus out of this hellhole?
Well, yeah.
Or are you going to stay here living it up all the way to actual hell?
How is this 4 minutes and 40 seconds?
We don't have to watch the whole thing.
Jesus wants you on that party bus. He is waiting for the last of you.
Just the gall of someone to assume that. Yeah, and she does sound like Whitney Lynn.
She has the same cadence as Whitney Lynn.
But this person's like deleted all of her TikToks, I think. Like her whole account's gone. Wow. This is a re-upload. That's why it's so small and likes. There was one I saw where she said her kid was speaking in Latin, which is just not true, but just something weird.
It's the same like that tweet. I was at the gas station earlier and my 8-year-old said, "You've had a hard day, Mom. Let me pump the gas for a while."
Yeah, it's just no.
Sorry, that did fucking happen.
I also love the party bus to heaven. It's like Fortnite again, dude. That's how you know there's Fortnite in heaven, dude.
The battle bus.
The battle bus
is the way that it goes up.
To get on the party bus so we can take us all to heaven to protect us from what is about to take place on the entire earth. He died on the cross.
Who?
He willingly gave his life. Because he loves you. He does not want to spend eternity without you. He wants you now and forever. So reach out to him. Take that step of...
The him, I pictured Benicio del Toro. He comes to me like it's Sicario with that deep, burly voice. He's like, it's time to go.
I like that. Or Benson Boone.
Benson Boone, but he would be front flipping into heaven.
I want Benson Boone.
Benson Boone, you know he is the Antichrist.
No, he's...
We're not pretending right now, okay? No. I think he's a rider of the apocalypse. Benson Boone. We got Sydney Sweeney. We got new JoJo Siwa.
Yeah, JoJo Siwa, and then Mr. Beast, dude. Mr. Beast. It's Mr. Beast.
It's Mr. Beast.
Believe he's there listening. He is going to receive you. When you
in what
choose
capacity?
To accept him and believe what he did on the cross for you and believe that God raised him from
I want to skip.
Yeah, can we skip forward a little bit?
This has brought me
she's gonna cry.
Of joy and peace and love and fulfillment and being made whole. Because he is in me and I am in him.
Girl, I'm in him too.
Come on, yo.
And he's fucking loving it. No, but I'm going to say this.
Psychosis.
I think the 25th of September was a very weird day, and I'm sorry. But October 6th or 7th or 8th or whatever, woman sells house for $10K.
This is
because she believed Rapture was coming.
Bro.
This is just music, I think.
No.
That's
Why
it.
does she even need the 10K?
That's what I mean. Just give it away.
That is fucking wild. That's sad.
If this wasn't a huge wake-up call to all these super religious people, then nothing is going to be ever.
I doubt it is, dude. That's the thing.
Like, you believe this so hard, and then it doesn't happen? How do you not start questioning, like, everything else?
Because somebody says, oh, actually, I was wrong. It's in October.
Which it is. So sell your homes. And listen, sell everything you have for $1.
Like private equity, Guilty Dogs Productions, LLC.
Put it
will
all
buy
into our
your
merch.
home.
Buy our merch, and then
We're
give
looking
it
to
out
expand.
to everyone that isn't going to make the rapture. So do that. It's awesome.
It's so sad.
It is.
It is so sad. I'm trying to think of a parallel. Back in the day, Coca-Cola did this thing in a Southeast Asian country where they essentially said one of these caps has a $1 million prize in it, kind of like the golden ticket. They fucked up producing the bottles, and every single cap had a $1 million ticket on it.
So everyone
so
thought
all
they were
these people were cashing it in, right? They could get mad at Coca-Cola as a company. These people who are misled have no one to get mad at except Brother Joshua. But guessing he's not going to get a lot of blowback.
No.
And the organized church. But you can't get mad at that because that's all your friends, all your family.
And it's still happening. It's just happening the
later
6th, 7th, or 8th, 6th, 7th, or 8th or something.
Like, Jesus Christ.
God has told me to sell my car because I won't need it beyond September, baby, because the bride of Christ is flying.
What was this?
I like
this.
We didn't touch it. And just September. It just did it on song.
We're testing with some forces.
We are.
Today. We did not touch.
No, we didn't touch it.
Keyboard
because
right
the bride of Christ is flying.
I love that.
The bride is flying in September. I can't wait to see my King Jesus.
Was that an original composition?
By the way, my license.
Why does he keep crying? Why does he keep crying?
I don't know.
King Jesus. By the way, my license.
That didn't feel real.
Nick, we are watching a well-adjusted adult
doing
man
great.
who is giving us some information.
It's September.
Dude,
So
he's got to stop doing that. What the fuck? I'm a little distracted now.
Yeah, me too.
Like, this is a well-adjusted, information-filled man who is trying to get us some info.
So let's keep watching. His license expiring. He's going to sell his car.
by the way, my driver's license expires in September, so it's just like perfect timing. I'm gonna see Jesus. Are you not excited? Tell me you're excited to see Jesus. Tell me right now.
Jesus, dude.
Bro, that is a fucking horror movie.
It is. That
you
dude is
cannot
scary.
tell me. Can we just see that last? Just go see Jesus part, right? Just to some fucking
Add some
horror
ominous music under it.
Are you not excited? Tell me you're excited to see Jesus. Tell me right now.
It's all about the presentation.
Yeah.
You know?
No, totally. I couldn't find the original because he took it down, but this is just a stitch. But this is him.
She's gonna go. I won't need
No
her
way.
because I'm going home.
I was just confirming he sold his car.
That's unfucking real.
It's the same guy sold his car. And then this is him. It's a 10-minute apology. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
I will never publicly talk about the rapture again. In private, though, that's
all
going
I'm
to be
going
the
to talk about.
one
That's all I'm going to talk
topic
about.
I go for.
But yeah, this is a day or two after.
It's a beautiful day.
Alrighty, folks. The rapture didn't happen like I said it would, and I promised that when it didn't happen, by the time that I said it would, that I would upload a video of me publicly apologizing and repenting of my failed prediction. And I want to acknowledge.
Hold on.
It wasn't.
Actually, hold on 1 second. Hold on
me
1 second.
saying-
I need to add something.
Okay.
To this.
Said in all of my videos that a rapture would happen sometime on September 23rd or the 24th.
This is so much better.
Across both dates because of time zones. And maybe even cross into the 25th.
Sorry. That's
At
so
time
bad.
of recording this, it's 9:45 a.m.
That's so good.
September. And the rapture hasn't happened.
Okay, but he owns it.
See,
and that's better than the other people that just deleted
I
everything
will
and just.
never make fun of someone for owning it.
We just did with the curb music.
Okay.
We will make fun of you
A
for
little bit.
Yeah, but no,
I
we
will
respect it. We respect it.
I will
Yeah.
respect
I respect
someone.
you owning
I
up
will
to it.
respect someone who owns it. You know what would have made this so much better though?
What?
A ukulele.
That would be good. But also, I do think, at least with this trend, they're not hurting anyone else other than themselves.
But that is hurting people.
I'm not saying this is like a good thing, but it's not like they were going out stealing people's stuff and like, rules don't matter, the rapture's coming.
They were just hurting themselves. I get that. However, I think the proliferation of this information was hurting other people by essentially
by them
making
promoting
them
it.
be okay with
Yeah,
selling
that's
their
fair.
house for $10,000 and
Yep.
shit like that.
Mhm.
The proliferation of this information is the issue.
For sure.
If this was a sect of 50 fucking people in a congregation in the middle of Nebraska, I wouldn't give a shit. But the fact that it came from one fucking crackpot in South Africa, and now this dude has to make a 10-minute apology on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's like the butterfly effect
It's
of
crazy.
these things is insane.
You truly never know the effect you're gonna have when you upload something.
I know.
This, I hope it's fake.
It has to be.
But I checked the account. There's really no other big TikToks of any kind.
Oh, sometimes I hate our job, Nick.
I gave up my 6 kids to CPS because of the rapture, which, if you're willing to give up your kids like that, maybe it's good you gave them up.
maybe you were looking for
I don't know the full story, but
I don't either.
That's
but
a little
that's,
okay.
I have to come on here and say that I willingly gave up custody of my 6 kids to CPS because of the rapture. Before you guys come for me in the comments, you have to think about this.
Wait, what's the whole thing? What's the whole thing?
When the rapture comes and I get lifted up, who's going to take care of my children?
Is it a thing that nobody's kids go up or something?
Yeah, they all think their own kids aren't good enough.
Everyone's kids just suck.
Yep, they're not coming. Just me.
You don't think one kid's good enough?
No, they're not saying all kids aren't. They're saying their own kids aren't. My kids are not good enough.
I've washed their sheets.
Yeah, they're gross.
So they're disgusting. Children
but
are
no,
gross.
I hope this is a joke because holy shit.
I'm honestly just preparing. You know, I want to be a responsible parent, and that's why I did what I did.
You are
very responsible,
the way.
very responsible of you.
Do you really think during the rapture CBS, a government agency is going to run well?
Yeah.
Like,
it's not running now. It's shut down now.
No. Yeah, the government shut down. Was that what people were talking about? Instead of the world ending, it's just the government?
I gave them a hug, I gave them a kiss, and I told them that I will miss them.
Oh,
now, if the rapture does not happen, I'm not going to fight for custody of them.
This
was in God's plan. God put this in my mind.
You just didn't want your kids.
You didn't want your kids.
You just were
I'm not going to fight for custody of them?
No.
Holy shit,
looking
dude.
for an out.
This was God's plan. God's plan was to honey dick me into thinking that the world was going to end, so I gave up my kids who are not coming with me to the Holy Land.
Now that they're gone, though.
Wow, that's for the best.
I can just kick back.
Maybe this is God's plan.
Maybe it is God's plan because if you're that willing to give up your kids and be okay with just not having them anymore, they'll probably find a better home that will take care of them and love them a lot more.
But Nick, she gave them a hug and
a kiss
and said she'll miss them.
She'll miss them. I'm going to heaven. You're going
Mommy's
to burn in hell on earth down here.
Sorry, I know there's going to be like tons of meteors. You're probably going to get caught.
And devils and demons. So sorry.
To give up my children, and I just, went with what God was telling me.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
what God was telling you.
Pulls up, I didn't want to be caught left behind because I'm cutting grapes for my fucking 3-year-old. You can call me selfish.
You're insane. That's insanity.
That's actually like one of the worst.
That's one of the worst things I've ever heard.
I've heard on this.
I pray that this is a parody because if it's not,
it is not.
Shit.
She's saying that with her whole chest. I don't want to be caught cutting fucking grapes for my 3-year-old.
It sounds like you really care about your kids.
I'm sorry, Nick. How can you care about 6 kids?
It's too many.
Too many kids.
That's too many kids. That's so
Maybe
horrible.
if we were 6 deep, we would be talking like this.
No, I would never be like.
No, never. Absolutely.
I'm gonna fucking leave them behind. That's
I don't want to be
crazy.
Caught cutting fucking grapes.
And you really think after posting and having your moral compass just busted and horrible that God's gonna rapture you and not the kids that are probably suffering being with you?
Yeah, you think Jesus isn't about kids? He's like, oh no, yo.
No, bring up that mom that gave up her kids.
Bring up the hot mom. Leave the fucking grapes. Who cares about those snot-nosed kids, dude?
Left behind because I'm cutting grapes for my fucking 3-year-old. You can call me selfish if you want, but I call that faith-based planning. My kids will be in better hands, and I know
that I might believe.
Once again, when we are all together in heaven, because if they are meant to be with me, then we'll meet each other again.
It's
Being in foster care is not going to stop that.
That's so self-righteous and horrible.
The fact that she's 1, not broken up at all. 2,
yeah,
hey,
she's
guys.
fine. She's coming at it with like an aggressive attitude. Like you might get mad at this, but I'm not fucking cutting grapes with my 3-year-old to say. It's like
I'm
what?
So sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like we say this every fucking episode. You don't have to fucking post anything on TikTok.
Even if you're this depraved.
You can be privately a horrible mother.
Yeah, and no one knows.
Very privately, just absolutely fucking brazenly horrible and unloving in a private setting, and you're not gonna get torn to fucking pieces. However, sometimes I do enjoy that people's first knee-jerk reaction is to put shit like this on the internet, because then maybe getting absolutely torn to shreds might tell you something. I kind of doubt it though.
Oh, is this sarcasm and unserious? Maybe it's fake.
But isn't it such a good idea to just throw I tell sarcasm and unseriousness in the bio?
Yeah, I want to hope it's fake. I want to hope it's fake.
Okay, so all of that reaction you saw from us, that's the idea if it's real. Okay?
If it's not, you're a good actor because
You're a
that
good
seemed
actor. That
very
was,
mean-spirited.
I don't really understand.
Are you just rage baiting the audience?
It feels a little rage baity.
I just want to make as many people mad as I can.
You know, Nick, a lot of the time, maybe we throw ourselves in front of the rage bait bus so you guys don't have to. Unless, actually, you guys are rage baited around with us. So if anything, we're actually exposing you to rage bait. Regardless, the best possible rage bait is buying a Christian's phone for $2 because they don't think they're going to need it anymore.
And not giving it back and blocking them when they tell you they want it back.
I'm mad at this because I didn't get any free shit out of it.
Well, now we know.
Right.
So like going into next week,
October 7th.
Just look around if people are selling things for really cheap.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you,
whether it's on your phone, whether you're in heaven because you did actually get raptured. It would be really funny if one person got raptured.
Just one.
And it was like, you're the only one, okay.
Or this video might not ever come out because the world has ended.
So Sarah, thank you so much for watching. If that's the case.
That's the case.
We really appreciate it.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. If you subscribe, we shout out our new subs at the end of every video. So here they are.
And these guys and girls and everybody else, they're not going up there. Sorry. No, they're guilty.
They're too guilty.
You know what I'm saying?
Too guilty. If you like streaming, we stream every Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have a Discord if you want to join that too. And also buy our merch. We've said it a few times, but buy it.
It's really comfy to get raptured.
You're not going to get raptured and I hate you.
Yeah, exactly. And if you do buy our merch, you can get a sticker, like stick it right on the pearly gates.
Yeah, as you walk in. Yeah, you tag it.
I hear that it's like a big sticker wall up there.
It's like a skate shop looking thing.
It's a big zoomies. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Nick and I are going to probably get dragged down to the
abyss.
The depths of hell.
So let's go.